Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something so like ordinary, but a lot of you guys have requested me to do this video, so it's finally here. I've finally taken the time out of my day to film this video. It is a what's in my bag. So I am super like extra when it comes to I wouldn't say traveling, but like leaving my house. I am so extra. I literally feel like I need to take the world with me just in case I need something. I want to be prepared, not even just for myself but for the people around me. I just feel like there needs to be someone that is prepared. So I had decided in life that I will be that person that is the prepared mum of the group. So yes, when I travel I like to take a lot of things with me, which you'll be finding out today. So this is my current bag that I am using. It is a Louis Vuitton crossbody. I don't usually carry this like for casual days, but I had a party last week and I used this bag and then I just wasn't bothered to change since then. So this is the bag that I'm currently using. It is the smallest bag I own. Like even my other crossbodies, they're a bit bigger than this, but this is quite spacious. As you can see, it's very broad and spacious, so I can fit a lot of things in here. So let's start with what's in the bag. Okay, so to begin with, like where do I start? Okay, we start with the chunky stuff and then I'll go to the smaller stuff. So I have this little Ziploc bag which has like all the medications I could possibly need on a random day. So I have major dust allergies, like dust or dirt or anything that can like go into your nose and make you sneeze. Yeah, I have those allergies, so I have those pills, my allergy pills. I have Panadol because this is the only medicine that kind of works for my headache. I cannot really take strong medication because I'm allergic to painkillers, a specific ingredient in painkillers, so I can't take the stronger ones. This is the most light medication. You can actually take this even when you're pregnant, so it's the lightest form of medication. And yeah, my mom's always made us girls take Panadol, so have Panadol. I have lots of Panadol actually because everyone always seems to ask me for Panadol. I have band-aids because you always need band-aids. You just never know what could go wrong. Like you might get a blister on your foot while walking because your shoes are uncomfortable, so you need a band-aid. So yeah, I have these cough lozenges, always handy in the flavor orange because you can only do orange. I have more allergy tablets because I actually ran out of my allergy pills that I got from home and I had to use some from here. So this is that one, but I just keep it in here anyway. I have these cool things that look like tablets. Let me just focus. They look like tablets, but they are not. They're actually little towelettes. So if I open this, I'm not gonna waste it. If I open it, run that little thing underwater, it becomes like a towelette. How cool is that? Like I don't have to carry towels with me, just have these little things. So I have them in here. And then I have a hand cream. This is by the trusty Body Shop in the flavor British Rose. Love that one. And yeah, so that's all that's in my little Ziploc bag with my medications. Okay, and then I have this little thing, a little funky little container. Now this is a proper first aid kit. I hope it's focusing. Yeah. So it has like a pair of gloves. It has antiseptic alcohol wipes. It has band-aids and like all different shapes and all different sizes. And it has dressing pads, gauze pads. It has a lot of little things in here for like serious injuries, not just like little scratches and stuff. And all of you are probably thinking, oh my god, when is she ever going to use that? I actually used it during my wedding dance rehearsals. I forgot who was it. I'm pretty sure it was my husband. One of us got injured and we were like bleeding like ridiculously, and I was like, don't worry guys, I got it. Like I just whipped out my bag and conducted a mini operation using this kit. Like, these things come in handy. So that's that. And then I have this little container again that has 2 elastic bands and like a few bobby pins. Like, I always keep 1 elastic band on my wrist. Always, you will always see it on my wrist. And then I have a few more just in case anyone else needs one, or this breaks or whatever, the world ends, whatever it is, I need to have spare hair ties and bobby pins. And I carry pocket tissues. These do run out and then I just refill the tissues in here. I just feel like it's a cute little packet and it's just convenient, it's thin, it's not too bulky, and it just fits into my bag like a dream. So I have pocket tissues and I have my Mama Earth wipes. These come in so handy. I cannot tell you guys how many times I've needed to, like, I've dropped something on me or my hands are dirty and I want to wipe them before I sanitize and blah blah blah. So keep wipes and pocket tissues. A sanitary pad, I always have one in my bag just in case I need it, or again someone else needs one. I just feel comfortable, even though I know exactly when I'm going to get my periods and I don't really need to carry one with me. But this is for emergencies and for other people. So I've got 1 sanitary pad. Angie? How long are you going to be here?
8 minutes.
Oh. Toilet break for the hubby. You're taking longer than 1 minute. And then I have a mini deodorant. This is the mini Nivea Invisible deodorant. I never forget to use deodorant, but there was one time that I did and I was so happy that I actually carried it with me. And even if you do use deodorant in the morning, sometimes you need a little topper. So this comes in great use. And it's so cute. Look how small it is. It just fits in the bag so perfectly and you're good to go. All of you who didn't know, yes, I have asthma. It is not the asthma that comes from like necessarily like a lung breathing problem. That's not the asthma I have. I have like, if I'm really stressed, I'll start coughing. If I go from like a hot to cold or cold to hot temperature area, I will start coughing. If there's a lot of dust around me, I will start coughing. So those, it's like weird asthma, but yeah. So I have my little inhaler with me. So I carry my lipstick of the day with me all the time. This has been my lipstick for like 6 months. So this is the Lakme, I think Lakme Absolute. Yeah, Lakme Absolute Matte Melt Liquid Lip Color in the shade Mild Mauve. So for all those asking me, I am using currently, and I have been using for the past 6 months, this Lakme Absolute in Mild Mauve. It sticks on your lips like I just had lunch and you cannot even tell. Yeah, it is just the best lipstick. It's not too drying, but it's matte at the same time, and it's just amazing. Then I carry my little Victoria's Secret roll-on perfume. This is in the scent Bombshell. I am obsessed with Victoria's Secret perfumes. When I went to, oh my god, I actually didn't add this in my haul. When I went to Sydney, I bought this from Singapore airport because that was my stopover. I bought a few of these and I am obsessed. I cannot wait to go back and buy the full size of all of them. I never really tried Victoria's Secret perfumes, but like, they're amazing. Love them. And as you guys know, I mentioned this in my Sydney haul video. This is my paw ointment for my lips. I use this as a lip balm. I do not step out of the house without it. I have one in my bedside drawer. I have one in my handbag. I have one in another handbag. I have one everywhere. I have one in my gym bag. I have one everywhere. So this I cannot live without. Okay, so I carry this Orbit Spearmint chewing gum. This is extremely yummy, and you know we all could use for some chewing gum. So I make sure I do not leave the house without it. It's always in my bag, and I have a few spares here and there as well. So never without it. I can just restock once it's finished. And now last kind of item, definitely not the least, this is the Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer. This little thing is so important. It is so important to sanitize your hands once you're out. You don't realize how many things you touch: cash, cabs, doors, handles, bathrooms, whatever it may be. You need to have hand sanitizer with you at all times. Cannot live without this. And this smells like, I imagine Disneyland or Disney World smelling like this. It just smells amazing. So I got this from Bath and Body Works in Promenade, so got a few of these. They always have deals on these, like buy 2 get 1 free, or buy 3 get 2 free, or something like that. So I got these in a deal, so I got a lot of them. Okay, so that was all like the cool fun stuff. Now just to some boring things. There's a little tiny pocket in the bag. There's only one pocket. So in that I keep a little, kind of like a, I wouldn't say wallet, it's like a little card holder with a zip. I have in this, let me show you what I have. Damn, I've never taken these out in Oreos making an appearance. So I have my lift key for the house, so just tap and enter the lift. I have my Australian passport. Wow, I have my Australian license, which I have been using here. I have my salon card, which I use quite often. I have my Starbucks card, which I use very, very often. And then I have a Polaroid picture of, this is so old, it's probably like 4 years old. There's a Polaroid picture of my mom and my husband from years ago. This is probably my first trip here. I'm not sure. I don't, as in first trip after we decided to get married. So these are like my 2 favorite humans ever. So I keep this photo in my wallet. And then I have a beautiful photo of Shiri Baba in my wallet with, there's like a little coin with booty and stuff. So I make sure I keep this with me at all times, so it's just the best in my wallet because it's always with me. So yeah, these are the important things that I have in my wallet. And then I just keep like a little bit of cash in the zip. And what else is in here? And then I just keep like the loose change in that pocket just out in the open, so I can just quickly open and grab it out. And yeah, that's my bag, all empty. Now it's going to take me about 4 years to put it back inside. Okay, so I got everything rearranged inside the bag. That's just my sanitizer that is falling out. Got everything rearranged in the bag. Very compact, but you know what? I know exactly where everything is. I can travel and, hold on, let me just open the door for my dog. I think he's thirsty. Where was that? Yeah, so I can confidently leave the house knowing that I will be okay. I will survive the day if I have all these things with me. And it's just good to be prepared, you know. I just don't like the thought of going out and not being able to have just the necessities at, you know, easy access. So that is why I do it. It helps with my anxiety. It helps with me feeling calm, collected, and just organized. So that is why I keep all these things in my bag. But yeah, I hope this video gave you a few ideas of what you can use in your bag and how to, you know, organize it. But yeah, I hope you liked that video. If you did, don't forget to hit the big thumbs up button, and don't forget to comment down below any video requests or any questions or any queries or anything you would like me to answer. I will happily do so. Share this video with your family, friends, sisters, cousins, loved ones, anyone who you'd want to be a little more organized, you know, give them a little tips here and there. And yeah, if you organize your bag a similar way, send your photos to me. Like the other week, I just had someone sent me a photo of them cooking pasta the exact way I did in one of my older vlogs, and she sent me a photo and I was so happy. I was like, that is the cutest thing ever. So yeah, if you do anything like that, please don't forget to send them to me, tag me, comment my name, whatever you have to do. I would love to see your photos. But yeah, I shall see you guys next time. Until then, remember to work hard, be kind, and amazing things will happen. Bye guys.